Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, your home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. In today's video, we're going to be providing an update on Jet.AI. This is a company that we covered a few weeks back on the channel, a ton of subscriber feedback and engagement, so I wanted to provide a second video or follow-up on Jet.AI. Before we do though, please take a second, hit the like button, you guys. It's a big help to myself and the channel, specifically in getting this content to other people like you who may find value. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to join. We're just about at 46,000 subscribers. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And finally, leave a comment in the section below letting me know if you're currently holding shares of Jet.AI, what you think about the aviation sector overall, and your outlook for the final few months of 2024. Now, with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be providing an update on Jet.AI. This is one we covered a few weeks ago on the channel. Very well received by my audience. Obviously, AI, artificial intelligence, is a very topical subject or sector in the market right now, and everyone loves aviation, specifically private jets and personal aviation. So a great company, and today we're going to talk about some of the key catalysts on the horizon, no pun intended, for Jet.AI. Now, for those of you who missed our prior coverage, this is the corporate website. I'll leave this linked in the video description below as well. You can see Jet.AI is really set out to transform the aviation industry through the power of artificial intelligence, working towards a seamless experience for aviation operators and customers powered by natural language processing and advanced fleet logistic optimization. Now, what that means in practical terms is really a number of key business units or revenue opportunities for Jet.AI. Now, if we take a look under the aviation dropdown, you can see a number of key services or options for clients, really ranging from fleet management, offering advanced quoting, fleet positioning, intelligence, carbon tracking, crew management, and more, optionality to operators of all sizes. They've got their jet card management, which we discussed in our prior coverage, their carbon crediting system through DynoFlight, which allows you to track and offset your carbon emissions via their user interface and powerful API plugin, and that valuable fleet positioning intelligence, allowing customers better decision-making process in terms of where they fly and when. Now, under their software division, they have the carbon crediting, which we just looked at, and what they call Reroute AI, which maximizes the usage of your fleet by rerouting costly empty legs. And this one is of specific interest as Reroute AI allows operators to unload empty legs, optimize and search for the most suitable legs to fulfill customer requests, meaning this tool not only minimizes the number of empty legs that are being flown without passengers, but also enables operators to subcharter these available legs to other fleets. So this is obviously a huge value add, allowing Reroute AI customers to reduce operational costs and offer more competitive pricing to consumers because they're better able to utilize or leverage their fleet. So now that we've done a quick refresher on the corporate website, I wanted to jump over to this article from stocknewstrends.com entitled "Little Known AI Company Discovered Flying Under Wall Street's Radar in Potential $3.68 Trillion Industry. See why now could be the best time to consider starting your research on Jet.AI." Again, ticker symbol on this one, JTAI on the NASDAQ exchange. Now, we're not going to go through each one of these in extensive detail in today's presentation as we are doing a refresher video. However, there's some key takeaways within this list of 7 catalysts that I think you should definitely be aware of. Now, we just talked about the high growth sector. AI itself seems to be the buzzword that every CEO is using in their earnings calls. There's a $3.7 trillion market value estimation by 2034, representing 476% growth. Obviously, every company in the world is looking to integrate AI into their business model, and Jet.AI has successfully done that in a revenue generating way. Now, they've got a low float with only 13.5 million shares. We've talked about some of the benefits of these type of low float situations in prior videos. And as a result, Jet.AI has received a ton of retail investor attention previously raising over $17 million through a crowdfunding initiative of 32,000 different investors. So a very well-known company, and again, who doesn't like private aviation? So when you put those factors together, a low float, a small market cap, and a number of retail investors, you can definitely see why people are starting to get excited about JTAI, which brings us to the fifth point, talking about the fact that over 46% of the shares are currently held by insiders. So another key catalyst that could help this stock move, as there's fewer float or shares available to the general public. Now the final 2 points here, 6 and 7, really talk about the aviation industry specifically, and products like CharterGPT that are uniquely optimized for private jet booking and rerouting services are of immense demand in this industry. On top of that, sustainability initiatives like the DynoFlight carbon crediting or carbon emission system in aviation leads to increasingly greener practices for the industry overall. Now, I just mentioned the CharterGPT platform. We've heard of ChatGPT, obviously, but for those of you who aren't super familiar, this stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which is what enables this technology to so powerfully transform industries in every application that it touches. Now, these platforms can absorb vast amounts of internet text or information. Obviously, in the aviation industry, you can tell there would be a ton of data that would need to be fed into these systems. And the revolutionary transformer architecture allows the GPT to process this text while maintaining the context of the information itself. Now, this is driving the future, obviously, as AI is adopted into various different industries, and Jet.AI is looking to harness that in the aviation space specifically. So as we just learned, their current and future product lineup includes a natural language-based booking app, a seat reservation system for private jet operators, pricing, logistical tools, and that carbon crediting solution, just to name a few of the revenue generating units. Now, in our last video, we looked at the company's portfolio. This is a great visual to really see how these verticals go together and complement each other, with Reroute and DynoFlight being B2B or business to business opportunities, and CharterGPT representing a business to consumer AI powered charter booking platform. And this is actually a closer look at CharterGPT here, the user interface itself, along with some of the key features, including an aircraft recommendation engine, predictive capabilities, including destination, departure time, ground transportation requirements, so on and so forth, natural language outreach, allowing customers seamless and easy communication, along with payment and contract reconciliation through the app itself. And they then go on to give a look at the Reroute intelligent fleet optimization platform as well, along with the DynoFlight carbon credit tracking for the aviation space. Now, under the aviation division, as we saw on the website, again, a number of key verticals here, including aircraft sales, jet card sales, on-fleet charter, onboard programs, and a buyer's brokerage service, again, which we talked about extensively in our prior video. And the final point I wanted to leave you with is this is already a revenue generating company. Revenue reached $6.9 million in the first 6 months of 2024, with 3 different business units contributing $1 million plus revenue stream in that 6-month period. So for those reasons, you guys, I definitely think Jet.AI might be worth a closer look if you're looking for exposure to the artificial intelligence space, but on a sector specific level. This is a great opportunity to get in at a relatively unknown company, small market cap, high insider ownership, and a lot of great catalysts on the horizon as we just talked about. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on Jet.AI in the comment section below, specifically if you're already holding shares of this company. Let me know your outlook on the space and sentiment towards aviation as a whole in 2025. If you're still watching the video at this point, hopefully you found some value, so make sure you smash the like button. And finally, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 46,000 subscribers, and we'd love to have you as part of the community. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.